Some of you are about to be in a pickle. Some of you are going to have 2 or 3 very serious options for marriage and commitment. Shout out to those of you who this video is for. We've been talking about this for a while, and kingdom partnerships and spouses are truly coming together in this hour and this season. For those who've been doing the work and aligning, we have to come together because there's power in numbers. So where 2 or 3 are joined, they're the Most High is in the midst, and the Most High is definitely bringing kingdom spouses together. This is an interesting video because some of you don't even realize you might be in a situation right now where you feel like, man, when is it for me? Or I don't know what's going on. Or you look, I'm not even worried about that. I gave up on that. And you're getting ready to be in a tight situation where it's like you have a choice between 2 or 3 people that is going to be difficult to choose from. I know some of you are like, how is this possible? I don't even have one. Believe it. Some of you are going to have, not long from now, options that it's like, man, I didn't even know I had these options. Now, for some of you, people that you've known or people that you're acquainted with that you might not have realized was interested in you in that way, or people that are coming back around in a different season, things could get complicated for some of you because I'm telling you, love is on the horizon and you're going to have options as a child of God. Now, a lot of times we talk about counterfeits. For those of you who this is for, of course, you might have counterfeits also, but I'm not talking about counterfeits, and I'm not talking about counterfeits that you've had in the past. These are going to be really good options. These are going to be people that it could work with, and these are going to be people that have the Spirit of God in them the same way as you. These are going to be people that are chosen just as you are. A lot of you are shifting and a lot of you are tapping into abundance. So a lot of you are going to see where it's like, and I just did a video about that, so check that out. A lot of you are going to be seeing where you shifted from scarcity all over your life. Like it's been just locusts, eating here, eating there. It's going to seem like it's always was something missing, or it's always was just things not coming together. You're going to experience a shift within yourself. Like I said, watch that video. It's a few videos I did that I highly recommend you check out. It's going to change everything. It's also going to change your options, even in terms of what we're talking about here, love. For some of you, it could be that there's different options that you have in terms of career. It could be something like that as well. But for those of you who this is for, you're going to be like, wait, how? Where do these options come from? And when they arrive in your life, it's going to make sense. You're going to be like, oh, wow, I didn't even think of that. Or I didn't think of this person. Now this makes sense. Now I see how I came in this dilemma. When this happens, it's like, first and foremost, don't be dismayed by it, because it's so funny. We can go from feeling like, man, I don't have any options, but then sometimes having too many options can honestly feel like an equally frustrating situation. The thing is, for those of you who that happens for one, be grateful. Feel the gratitude for it's like, this is a difficult situation, but I'm grateful that I am in a place to be able to choose between these options. These are going to be some good options. And then also know that between those options, there's one that is the best for you. They could all work. They could all be great. It's going to be hard if you look at it from a 3D mindset, or if you get in your emotions about it, and it can be difficult in that way if you allow that to happen. But if you allow that inner part of you to come to the surface, if you Proverbs 3:5-6 and 7, do not lean on your own understanding, but acknowledge the Most High in all your ways, and your paths will be made straight, it's going to make this process play out for you. And this is the thing that I'll say. First and foremost, take your time. Don't feel obligated to do nothing. If there's any of these people that are trying to rush you or put pressure on things, that's not it. Allow it to unfold. You're going to end up having clear confirmation and revelation of which one. The other thing that I want to say about this is the other one or the other two that are not the person that you choose, they're going to be very fine. They're going to end up not long from when you go in your direction, they're also going to be coming into union or meeting the person is for them, or not long from that time coming to the person that is like they are going to marry and take things to the next level. So it's going to be a win-win situation for everybody. It's all divinely orchestrated. Everything happens for a reason. This just comes to me prophetically. For some of you that are not going to be choosing another person or 2 other people, that's going to be the catalyst that moves them into the shift. But it's going to shift them to where they actually want to be. It's going to be a great situation for everybody. Not only are you going to be with the person that is the one that's matched for you, the best option. It makes me think about Goldilocks and the 3 Bears when she goes in the house and it's like, oh, the dad's bed is too hard and the mom's bed is too soft and the little bed is just perfect. That's probably not a good analogy, right? Because one's too hard, one's too soft. They were all good. A bed is a bed. Her being outside in them woods and being in the house was a better option. But it was always just one that was like the perfect fit. This is how it's going to be for you. It's like a person that's like, no, this is the person. And you're going to know. You're going to get very strong confirmation. Some of you, if you dream and you seek confirmation and God speaks to you in that way, you're going to get it through your dreams. But for a lot of you, it's just going to be certain things that play out in a way that you can't make up, and just go with that process. And also, when you're doing it, just have respect and love for everybody involved. It's going to be a beautiful beautiful thing, because it's like the ones that are not chosen, they're going to fall into their place. They're going to fall into their person, not long. It's all going to happen relatively quickly. And relatively quickly can be you do your thing, and then 3 or 6 months later, something transpires over here, or even a year later, something transpires here. For some, it's going to be like in the moment that you really make that choice, you release them, they might that next day meet somebody. Relationships are coming together, even if some of you are dealing with certain things, or even if you feel like you're a person who, it could be this message is for you, but in the opposite way, where somebody let you go, or you didn't even realize that you were option and somebody didn't choose you, or if there was adult communication, there was dating and or something going on, and then somebody else comes in the picture and it's like, man, me and this person were doing so good, and now all of a sudden they're like they have somebody else or things have changed. Don't worry about it, because your person is right behind that. Things are lining up, it's working out for you. Don't be dismayed, because when something is not for you, that's great. That means something else is for you, and it's even better. So just be excited about that, because I'm telling you, for some of you, it could be that where it's like something's going to happen where it's like, man, I thought this was mine. I thought we were doing something over here, and you feel like you were rejected or you're not chosen, and it's going to push you directly in the direction, especially for those of you who have the faith. For those of you who, look, God, I don't know what it is, but I trust you, it's going to shift you right where you need to be, okay? And as we're talking about that, shout out to everybody tuned in, because we turned up November 2nd in Atlanta, Georgia, baby. We doing a meet and greet, but it's not any type of meet and greet. It's a pop the balloon meet and greet. Oh yes, we doing it on Pretty Boss TV. We got to try some new things. We got to have fun around here, family. Y'all want some more videos? We got to switch it up. We got to do some new stuff. If you would like to come, if you're single, fill out the form that's in the description below this video. You can also go on prettybosstv.com and you'll see a banner that says casting call singles. You can fill out that form and you could be featured on this episode, and also come to the meet and greet and event that we're having on November 2nd in Atlanta, where everything is all inclusive. Food, drinks, beverages, DJ. Y'all know I'm going to speak, do my thing. We're going to be able to just come together with each other. It's also going to be a nice, formal event. So best dressed, just nice, classy, grown, sophisticated, pretty boss style, handsome boss style teams, okay? All of the links are below. prettybosstv.com is where you can get all the information about the event. We would love for you to pull up. I would love to have you. It's limited seating, so if you want to be there, please don't procrastinate on your ticket, because it's not an infinite amount of tickets available. It's just enough tickets so that we can have a good time, but everybody has good space and it's not too much going on, okay? prettybosstv.com. We'll love to see you there. Pull up. If you're not single, you can still pull up too. It's no worries. Everybody's not going to be doing the pop the balloon thing. That's just going to be a portion of the event that everybody will be able to sit back and enjoy, and then watch back later on Pretty Boss TV YouTube. Also, if you like my beautiful attire, you can visit pbexclusive.com to get the latest and the greatest classy, sexy, and bossy apparel for women. Did y'all like my England accent, or do I still need work on that? pbexclusive.com, the official sponsor of Pretty Boss TV. And great news, everything is 50% off, okay? And some things were already on clearance, so it's 50% off of 50% off. Check out PB Exclusive. Get your things, get your drip, get things together. Also remember, it don't matter what the season is, baby, because what we do is we layer around here. We layer. Follow me on @IamKendra Justine. I'm going to start doing outfit of the days. Y'all going to see how I mix and match. When I get things and order things for PB Exclusive, I never was able to bring the full vision of how you're supposed to put it together. I realize everybody don't know how to mix and match and how to dress and put things together. So I'm going to be doing that on social media, where I'm showing you how I would actually rock those items in real life. I'm a person that I like to look classy. I like to look sexy, but I also like to wear layers, because you could be sexy but still not doing too much. We got to be bossy with it. So don't get it twisted. I got to model the things in its regular form, but when I actually get out here and put it together, we drip down. We looking bossed up, okay? So follow me on @IamKendra if you would like outfit of the days that I'm getting ready to do, and also the boutique @PB Exclusive Boutique. Also, if you have not already heard about it, if you are still trying to figure out why you're stuck in cycles, why you can't find the love of your life, why your finances ain't together, 30 Days to Success can fix that. Our official course is on sale right now on prettybosstv.academy. Definitely check that out. I highly recommend it. It's a life changer. And last but not least, y'all already know where to find us if you want to be with us on a regular basis every day and really connect with the fam and do that light work and get those real shifts and do them deep dives. You can find us on patreon.com/prettybosstv. I love y'all so much, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Y'all willing. Peace.